it's just great to be a part of something that you grew up playing.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So good to be with you again, everybody. The NBA season has now hit its stride. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets. Houston has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. Nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. And Tim Duncan, one of the greats in NBA history. When it's all said and done, Shaq, will he go down as the best power forward of all time?
Well, he's got more rings as a star power forward than anyone else. So he's a complete player, offensively and defensively. I would have to say yes.
And you're the one who gave him his nickname.
Big fundamental. You know, he's not really flashy, doesn't run fast, doesn't jump high, but he will fundamentally up and under you to death.
Oh, wow. He will fundamentally get you. I would have to say when all awards and accomplishments are done, he will rank as the best. And the difference will be
on the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival. The San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And seeing where the Rockets are, of all the storylines this young season, their success may be the most surprising. This was not a team that was expected to make this much of a splash.
Hey, I wish I could say I saw it coming, but the truth is there was no way to see it coming. Nothing about this team indicated they'd be where they are now.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Parker in at the point. Here's Parker. James Harden picking up that last basket. Duncan, a screen. Parker passes to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's Duncan. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And here are the Rockets now. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Harden. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Parker. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Aldridge kicks to Ginobili. Aldridge with a screen on Harden. Ginobili attacking. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Monty Eunice. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Ariza. Off target from the wing. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Parker sets the screen for Ginobili. Off the pick. That doesn't go either by Ginobili. Houston in the lead. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Now here's Ginobili. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's O'Neal. Here's Ariza. Sinks the triple.
he can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Spurs trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year. But not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Jones checked in for the Rockets. San Antonio also making some changes. Sanders checked in for Duncan. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. As Mills in for Manu Ginobili. Now, here is O'Neal. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Harden kicks it over. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And here in the half minutes play. Parker drives in. The shot is off. And Houston the other way. To the inside. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs trail by 7. Parker right side. That's good. Parker's got
Kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Power dishes to O'Neal. Now here's Harden. D right on him. Ariza has the open look. And another 3 for Houston.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Spurs trail by 5. O'Neal in at point guard. Kent Bazemore is out there with Terrence Jones. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella. And at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rocket shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass to Bazemore. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Puts up the baby hook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. We get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Rockets number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Howard comes in for Terrence Jones. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Now O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. O'Neal gets to Capella. Diaw with the steal. Here's Leonard.
The sharp steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Mills. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans. Tia with a screen on Ariza. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Pocket six. And it's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his third assist on the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now, here's Ariza. He's got 8. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his first bucket in this one.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Spurs trail by 4. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shots good by Mills.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean.
And here's O'Neal. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Howard in the post. Covered by Duncan. Howard can't hit. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 on 3 pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mills passes to Duncan. Leonard against Ariza. Block shot on the way. It's going to be 2 free throws. 2 contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Montejunas is checked in for Capella. San Antonio also making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Manu Ginobili. That one drops. He ties it up.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Parker against O'Neal. Kicks it to Montejunas. Harden outside. Here's O'Neal. Offline with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Stolen by Harden. And it's Houston on the break. Harden's got the ball. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We're going to switch here. And we're through the first.
Well, James, an impressive first half for you. What allowed you to come out so strong?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give us.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Boy, it's been fun to watch Harden this one. He's got 10 points and a steal.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The Thomas, Parker, and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Now here's Ginobili. Harden missing his last shot. Parker sets the screen for Ginobili. Parker against O'Neal. Shot misses. Rockets trail. Stolen by Ginobili. Parker outside. Ginobili outside. Outside Leonard. The dish to Duncan. Duncan, a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Houston now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge.
That's a wall.
Good D by Ariza.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Howard at the elbow. For the lead. Ariza no up. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Leonard, and it's good in the assist by Parker. And it's 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Harden right side. O'Neal gets to Montejunas. Puts one up from 19. And the shot falls short this time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Rockets trail by 4. Harden dishes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Duncan. Parker with it. He has 6, and it's sent back by Howard. Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Ginobili outside. He dishes it to Duncan. Aldridge a screen. Spurs working the ball around now. San Antonio again missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
O'Neal gets to Montiunas. Dishes it to Harden. Shot by post. He hits the back iron and sends the shot. Harden's got 12. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in the last game and lost to the Pelicans.
It wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute them. Shooting is just a byproduct.
San Antonio trailing here. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Down low with Jones and Howard together. And it's O'Neal in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he left.
Harden outside. Back to O'Neal. The shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Duncan, a screen. Mills with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Duncan with a screen on Harden. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Here's Duncan. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Screen by Howard. In the corner. Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Another miss by O'Neal.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration.
And that will be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs return possession. San Antonio making the switch here. Parker's checked in. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Leonard the pass to Parker. 18 feet out. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is starting.
Jones sets the pick for Ariza. O'Neal with it. Guarded now by Duncan. They get it back. Jones. Good D by Parker.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Leonard with no one around. Here's Duncan and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Time now for injury report.
He had some bad news to pass on, as he said the injury looks to be a severely sprained ankle. The schedule becomes a real grind at this time of the year, and that injury is only going to make things harder for this team.
Thank you, Lois. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Here's Aldridge. That's good. Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And all the teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
minutes to a reason. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from O'Neal.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a lot. Now they're starting to get into a flow from outside, and boy, is that time.
From the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage.
That's the ball! And the Rockets making a change here. Hines has checked in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, I thought maybe they cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
San Antonio making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Mills is checked in for the Spurs. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside. Leonard. Lee Barnes was put in just the right spot.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the paint. Here's Howard.
Scoring the first half with their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
He drops the first one, and that turns the lead to 6. And so Howard nails both of them.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe. It's close to being a one-possession game now.
Duncan with the screen on O'Neal. Shoots off the screen. Here's
That's
Ulrich.
a ball.
Unis grabs the miss.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and nothing than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it this time. In the first game, hustle plays can really make the difference.
Lays it up on this.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Dishes to Ulrich. Now here's Mills. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Ulrich. He's on target from inside. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the quick 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Mills gets to Ulrich. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the right eye.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Oh, did it ever. On cloud 9.
That was a huge for this crowd.
Mills passes to Ulrich. He kicks to Duncan. Passes to Mills. No good on the 3. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is out. That was massive.
You know, he's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Leonard dishes to Mills. He feeds it to Ulrich. Baseline try. tape. It's stolen by Duncan. Using the foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and just put some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Harden kicks to O'Neal. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Duncan. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's O'Neal. Off target. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really